Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of February 2nd through the 15th, 2021. So I want to thank all of you for your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully, something makes sense or gives you clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. Also, if you want to reach me by phone, that's a separate process. So make sure that you're registered at bill per call, request that callback, and I'll get back to you, if not that day, then within a 7-day time frame. And then also check me out on Patreon because the Venus readings are there now, as well as additional content that you might enjoy. So we have here the Ten of Swords as the overall energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Chariot. We have the Hermit. Four of Swords. Justice. Page of Cups. Three of Cups. Interesting. So, okay, I'm getting a situation that could potentially backfire. So be careful about the intentions that you are putting out into the universe, because something could come back and bite you. Now, this also could indicate that someone is receiving their karma. I'm feeling too like you may be unaware that someone's been doing something to you. Something like maybe trying to manipulate you into communicating with them or pursuing them in some way, shape, or form. So someone might be doing some type of spell work, or someone could be just kind of manifesting or like meditating and kind of sending some sort of thoughts towards you to get them to come. Sending thoughts towards you so that you can, start thinking about them. I also feel like you are kind of studying or researching about some sort of hidden knowledge, but I kind of feel like you're getting watched. Every time I see that with the way they depicted their cards, something makes me feel like you are being watched. Like, I don't care if it's your mirror or your TV or your phone. I just feel like you're being watched, and I know that sounds creepy. But that's what I'm getting here. Sometimes you might feel, too, like you're under spiritual attack. I also feel like there are some sort of endings for you guys. You might be having anxiety attacks. I'm also feeling like you were maybe motivated to focus on yourself or pursue your dreams, or something happened. I just feel like you had made a decision and that's all you were focused on. You had tunnel vision. And then I feel like whatever direction you were headed in got halted or detoured or something. Maybe you've reached some sort of a dead end, especially if you were dealing with an earth sign or a Cancer. You may still need to learn how to overcome some sort of fears that you have. Somebody is afraid of being alone. And also somebody just keeps feeling like something bad is going to happen, or is like preparing for the worst. I don't know what's going on in your head, but I feel like you keep feeling like something scary is going to happen. Some of you may be afraid to sleep on your back feeling like maybe you're going to suffer from some sort of nightmares or sleep paralysis. Did I say it right? I don't know who tried to tell me how to say it before I told you. I'm gonna forget. Like, I've learned how to say it, and I always forget it when it comes to saying it. So yeah, either way, I feel like something's happening where you're afraid to sleep on your back, or you're afraid of something that you might see. You also may be losing patience. If you have felt stuck or stagnant, I feel like something is getting ready to come to an end. Maybe the stagnation is getting ready to come to an end. I do feel like someone is going to get what they deserve, though. Make sure that you aren't drinking your own poison. Make sure, too, that... Okay, so something seems something was bought on by you, and I don't know if you recognize it or not, because it looks like you drank your own poison, or something was self-inflicted. And it's like the only person that can save you is you. The only person who can get you out of your situation is you. I feel like this isn't the time to point the finger or blame others, but there's a need for you to take hold your own self accountable for the things that have happened, and time to ask yourself what you could do differently, or what could you have done differently when it comes to your love life. And, you know, depending on if you're single or in a relationship, it doesn't matter. I feel like the same message applies. I'm trying to figure out, it looks like something has become toxic. Something also could be a reflection of your behavior, any type of toxic behavior that you've had. Now, I do feel that, like I said, I feel like you're going to overcome whatever energy this is. And if you have been afraid of being alone or single, I feel like you're going to overcome those fears. There is a need for you to kind of trust your intuition. And it looks like something is happening where you're like, okay, let me try. Let me try and do this. Or let me try and do something different. And whatever it is you're trying, I feel like it does work. I feel like something is going to bring about a reconciliation, or maybe you are having a hard time finding potentials for a love relationship, and now all of a sudden you have potential romance, and you're like, okay, like now I have some people, these are the type of people that I want to attract, or these are the type of people that I want to get to know. Something also could start off as a friendship. Might start off platonic. I just know it looks like you go from being alone to having company, or being around people that you can trust. Let me look at justice, because they did their interpretation of justice is just so different. Let me see what they're trying to say here. Page of Cups fell out again. That might be of some significance, as well as maybe that's someone that you're talking to, like an element. So you could be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. maybe Libra. Yeah. Now also, if anybody's been trying to do something to you, like an outsider, to block you from having love, I feel like they will see their justice. Something was also out of line or imbalanced in your life. You may have been spiritually imbalanced, emotionally imbalanced. Something was poisoned. Yeah, I feel like you have to get rid of some sort of poisonous beliefs, maybe poisonous people. Something also could be going on with a literal Sagittarius or an earth sign. Okay, now I'm getting the energy of like something being removed, like toxins being removed or flushed out from your environment or your system. There may be a need for you to do some sort of spiritual healing, cleansing, cleaning your space. I also feel that in a love situation, before someone could come towards you, they had to overcome some sort of breakup or separation. They may have been coming out of a nasty breakup, and they weren't the healthiest, in a healthiest place. But I feel like this person had to be prepared for that. Also, someone could be going through some sort of child custody battles, where maybe they just wouldn't have made a good partner, or this could be you. Maybe you just wouldn't have made a good partner for whatever reason, but once healing has taken place, I feel like then that's when you'll come into alignment with someone. Yeah. So the following week does look better already. Looks like there's some sort of positive changes. There's still a need to let go of something or someone though. So moving into Pisces season, I feel like there's going to be a new beginning for you, new options in love, or some sort of renewal of your relationship. However, I still feel like someone is hiding something from you. Something's being hidden or concealed. Someone may be suffering from some sort of emotional traumas or mood swings. There still seems to be some sort of changes. Maybe you're letting go of secrets or people who have been hiding or lying things from you. There also may be some sort of regrets. I feel like someone also may have stolen something and feels guilty about it. Someone may be holding on to something of yours and they haven't given it back. But I kind of feel like it isn't helping. Going back to those of you that do practice spell work, or you know people who practice spell work, I feel like someone has something personal and they're trying to use it against you, but it's not working. If you were supposed to be in a committed relationship, someone wasn't ready for that. I feel like somebody got cold feet, they backed out of it, or sabotaged the relationship so that they could avoid commitment. Someone is also hiding the fact that they're grieving or going through some sort of a loss. But they also at the same time are expecting you to read their minds, or you're expecting someone to read your mind. Yeah. So I feel like someone is going through some sort of a loss. Definitely picking up funeral energies. So I feel like maybe the funeral has already passed. Also could be that someone lost their job, lost the marriage. Something's been lost. Someone also doesn't want to admit that they are in pain without you or suffering in silence. If you were engaged, I don't know. I kind of feel like something happened to the ring. Also, someone could have been getting ready to propose and then change their mind. I'm seeing 77 show up for you guys too. So 77 might be some sort of significant number. Matter of fact, I feel like I'm seeing triple sevens. I feel like some risk needs to be taken in order to have love. It requires some sort of loss. Now, I also get that there's someone lurking, and they are, especially if you have social media, they're lurking on your social media, but they don't have enough courage to come forward. I feel like they also feel bad, and somebody's been beating themselves up. The lurker has been beating themselves up because they haven't had the courage to come forward. That's for those of you that have like a secret admirer or someone who wants to come back into the picture. Someone is still trying to overcome a heartache. I feel like someone regrets something that they lied about or something that they hid from you. I also get that you are able to see through someone's BS. I feel like you're able to see through someone's BS, but they're still not coming clean. Let's say somebody is like lying to you to your face and you're like, I know this person's lying. I'm just waiting for them to be honest. I don't know if they're, you know, somebody's got to decide to be the bigger person. Either you do or you just continue to lie with them. It's not going to, the energy is going to be stagnant. Yeah, I feel like you're able to see straight through someone's BS. You're like, I know that's you. I know, you know, you're lying to me, or I know, you know, you sent that message. I know you're driving around my neighborhood. Like, it's something that you're quite aware of, but you're waiting for the other person to come clean. And they haven't done it yet. They're nervous. I feel like someone also doesn't know how you're going to react. There's an opportunity for someone to come clean around Pisces season, or around the next new moon, which could be about 2.5 weeks from now. But, you know, I guess time will tell. I feel like really, ultimately, you don't have the power to change anyone, but you do have the power to, you know, change yourself or your decisions, or take some sort of actions. So hopefully those messages make sense. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.